for longer than expected. So instead of having 30 battles in one live, I will have on like 10 if I had nice every battle because he's going to do that.
Awesome.
So I try not to pick him that much to not consume that much time from battles, you know. But
Yeah.
he's a crazy strong champion.
Oh,
Crazy
I,
strong.
I
Totally agree.
thought we have the next battle here, and we have RAIDCITO picking um
Mighty Ucko.
Oko on the first pick. I mean,
Dude.
this is crazy, bro. He gave up like Theodosia, like other great champions for Uko.
Yeah, you don't need to go when you go off meta. You don't need to go early. You know.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome to see. As I said, but I mean, DROCK was the guy that brought Uko to this tournament.
That's true. You know what?
Yeah.
That's a good point. He
So-
didn't. He drafted.
Yeah.
Ucko the last match.
So probably
snipe
like
to take
a
advantage.
pick ban from him.
Yeah, he totally caught me off guard with that very
Yeah.
fair Zuko.
But
It
it's
was a
good for
really
material.
yeah. It
good
was
for
a really
material.
good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, that passive too is super annoying. You know, to go against with a
Exactly.
protected buff steal.
And the chrono cube that he had on him to have 3 turns in the beginning,
Mm.
they read three hits. So he eliminated all the Mercurial from everybody on the first turn of the champion. So insane. And he
Chrono
stole my Stone Skin for 2 turns. So he destroyed me on the first battle with that pick. And the RAIDCITO went straight in.
Okay. We actually allow a single mistake
Retry.
for this, a single retry. But if he does that again, he's out. And
Okay.
if I understand correctly, because this rule were made by the production guys and not by me, so I'm not 100% sure, but if I understand that correctly, they might be doing the same picks until the mistake. So if I understand
that makes
correctly,
sense. That makes sense.
this is the way this is going, but I'm not 100% sure because this was not on the first rules, because so you can see that they are doing the same picks for the start. Okay, so yeah.
Okay, that's fair. It is weird to get used to being able to pick the same champion. You know.
Yeah, of course. Ash,
But yeah, Mighty Ucko, what a beast! The Chrono Cube. I actually missed that one match because I was watching like on delay, and then I fast forwarded through it, so I missed that one match.
It
Awesome.
was crazy. He beat me like in 1 second. He beat me.
We were talking about Ucko together as well, Cruisen, about like could be a viable pick.
Very. He's a very viable pick and such a good champion for this meta. He can totally nullify the Mercurial somehow, you know. So he's a very viable champion. Oh gosh, on the rock side we have Solanar again. On RAIDCITO side, let's see what's going to be the next pick. Carnage. So the total roster that we're going to see on the rock side is Marius, Fabian, Theodosia, Solanar, Galatir, and on RAIDCITO side, Predboy, the Yuko, the Donny, the Gizmak, and Lamasu that we already saw him playing as his fastest champion. No Predator for him, and no Fabian for DROCK. Smart choices from both, but the outcome of this battle is something that we cannot predict because the champions are beaten so different way. You can see from the sets that they are not using straight the same set. All the champions are built with different sets. Let's see how he's going to handle these counters from the Solanar. It is something hard to deny. Okay, we have the buffs from the Galatier, and every time the turn meter goes up, the Solanar is countering. So it's going to be something really tough for him to counter. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and the battle's already over, bro.
Solanar obliterated that with the counterattack alongside Marius. If you put Marius and Solanar on the same team, the enemy has to take care of what he's going to use.
Good play.
Yeah, GG, brother.
Okay.
GG.
I don't have the interview ready yet, but we can go talking and I put you on screen a little bit.
a
Yeah.
massacre of A1s, Drock. You were mean with RAIDCITO.
Yeah, Solinar is yeah, he's a really good champion. Surprise, surprise.
Top of the meta, top of the meta. But did you expect him to steal your Uko?
You know, I had seen his previous match, so I wasn't surprised by it. I think realistically, Uko is so good for mercurial sets. You know, it's that's why I built him for this. It's nice to see him come back into the meta. The biggest thing I was afraid of was I knew he was very fast, and I wasn't sure what he'd be able to strip or not, or how much damage he'd do with the Gizmax. So, you never know, right? You never know until you face someone. I don't think I've ever faced RAIDCITO before. Maybe I have. So, yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. It was a really good strategy from him to try to break through your defenses, to be able to deliver some damage. But oh my god, that Solinar got you off guard, RAIDCITO.
Hi, Cruzen, te hablo en español, Cruzen, ¿no?
Okay.
Ya. Bueno, la verdad, mis campeones fuertes es Teosia y Fabián. Y básicamente me quitaron mis brazos al quitarme Teosia y Fabián. Y a la hora de piquearme los campeones meta, que es Teosia, Fabián, Solanar, básicamente no pude sacar otro campeón fuerte porque si él inicia, básicamente me controla con Fabián. Y tenía que venir a Fabián. Y no tenía un campeón fuerte para contrarrestar. Y el único era simplemente campeones con Mercurial, ¿no? En este caso el meta, ¿no? Uko, uno de ellos. Pero igualmente dejé Marius, ¿no? Y Marius básicamente me derrotó. Buena dos.
Okay. Let me translate that. Basically, what he said it is all his strong champions were cast aside by the meta picks from DROCK. He wasn't able to pick his main champions because if he picked, he was going to be destroyed by the meta picks that DROCK did with Solinar and the Marius. So he had to play this way. So he had to try to play this way. But again, hard for him because all what he trusts the most was not able to be played on this battle because he was countered by it. So it was a hard match for him. So guys, thank you very much. It was a great battle.
Awesome.
GG's, guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. DROCK continues on the losers bracket to the next fight. RAIDCITO, GG, brother.
Yeah,
GG, goodbye.
congratulations, guys. Yeah, thank you for participating, and yeah, good luck.
Thanks,
Cool,
fellas.
thank you.